go. Let me add her and let me wait till Nyra accepts. There she is. Let's give a big hand to Nyra. How are you
Hello.
doing? How are you doing? And you're looking so pretty,
Thank
beautiful,
you.
lovely.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. And you know, the list has started, you know, people have started joining us. You know, Queen. Now I'll have to just go so quickly. And Nandini and, you know, Bhakti and Nikit Sharma and Gay. All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome online. This is the Tuesday lockdown entertainment. This is my bit that I do, and I try to get people and celebrities like Nyra on board to have a chat with us. And this is the way we keep you entertained because times are tough right now. So, a bit about Nyra Banerjee and who she is. It's so lovely to see you,
Yeah.
Nyra. Lovely. I am so
Thank
happy
you.
that you're online with me. So Nyra has featured in the popular Bollywood blockbuster movie called Kamal Dhamal Malamal, which was directed by Priyadarshan. Apart from this, she has also done a lot of Telugu, a lot of Kannada, a lot of Malayalam, and a lot of Tamil movies. All right, all four languages are different. Nyra, I want to ask this first. Every language is
Yes.
different from each other, and you learn every single language, or you know
So
how to speak every single language.
no. When you're doing a project, you have to learn the dialogues. You just can't do something.
All
And
right.
if you don't know the meaning of it, you're not gonna be able to give the right expression. So
Right.
I had to sit down with my AD the previous evening. He would
Mm.
send me a voice recording, and he
Correct.
would tell me the accent, and I would
Right.
memorize that, and I would write
Okay.
the expression, the meaning of each word, so that I know the accent and I know the meaning of each word, and that's how I would try and memorize the entire dialogue. It's tough.
Exceptional talent here. That's and it's difficult. I can understand because it's not your mother tongue, and then you have to probably go
Yeah.
and learn the dialogue, then learn the expression. Let's
Telugu
hear a
is the
line.
easiest. Telugu is the
Okay.
easiest. Second is Kannada. Third is
Okay.
Tamil, and the most difficult one is Malayali, which is Kerala.
Let,
It's
let's hear a line in Malayalam. Come on. One of your famous
I
movie
don't remember.
dialogues.
I
One
don't
line.
remember.
Okay. One in Telugu or in Kannada or in Tamil. Whatever you think
Okay,
is.
in
Just
Telugu, నాకు తెలుగు కొంచెం కొంచెం అర్థమైంది.
all right. And what does it mean?
Means I understand Telugu very little.
Oh, lovely, lovely. All right. So, Naira has also done this, or she's still doing this famous television serial on Star Plus, which is called Divya Drishti. And Naira
That's
plays the lead role, I think. She plays Divya
yeah.
from Divya Drishti. Beautiful,
That's
beautiful. Naira, so nice to have you. Before we start with our interview for today and before we start chatting, I'll quickly do a song for you. Just two lines from
sure.
me to you. This is a very, very
Thank
beautiful song. I love this song. And since I'm a singer performer, it's my duty you know, and I expect people to probably want me to sing. So, hello, all you've joined. There are a lot of people. I can't keep scrolling down, but thank you so much. We are in conversation with Nyra Banerjee. तू नज्म नज्म सा मेरे होठों पे ठहर जा मैं ख्वाब ख्वाब सा तेरी आंखों में जागू रे तू इश्क इश्क सा मेरी रूह में आके बस जा जिस ओर तेरी शहनाई उस ओर मैं भागू रे हाथ थाम ले पिया करते हैं वादा अब से तू आरज़ू तू ही है इरादा मेरा नाम ले पिया मैं तेरी रुबाई तेरे ही तो पीछे पीछे बरसात आई बरसात आई तू इत्र इत्र सा मेरे सांसों में बिखर जा मैं फकीर तेरी गुर्बत का तुझसे तू मांगू रे मेरे दिल के लिफाफे में तेरा खत है जानिया ओ तेरा खत है जानिया ना चीज ने कैसे पाली किस्मत ये जानिया रे Thank you so much, Naira, and thank you so much for being on the show. You just inspired me
That's
to do this song.
lovely.
I was
That's
prepared with
lovely.
something else, and when I saw you on screen, I said, "Let me shift to this song." All right. So, Naira, let's talk about your acting career because I know that you were never into acting or modeling. I don't think so that you ever thought of becoming an actor when you were young. So, how did all this happen? I've read a bit about you on Wikipedia. Okay, and I know that you are a lawyer. Okay, so that's again one brilliant talent that you have which is very very good. But acting and how has it happened? Let's begin from there.
Okay, so what used to happen is when I was in my law college, I used to participate in a lot of fashion shows, and I used to get a lot of modeling offers because वो festivals होते हैं तो लोग आते हैं, they spot
Right.
you. A lot of casting directors who are walking around, so
Correct.
they spot you and they contact you.
Mm.
And I got a somebody very desperately called me and said that this particular project has been looking for you. It's from the Telugu film industry. And I'm like, okay, all I knew was there only existed Bollywood and Hollywood. At that time, I did not know that regional languages also had their respective
Right.
industries.
Right.
So I tried googling and I saw some Telugu films and I'm like, oh my god, I have to speak this language. I don't know, Baba. I don't know about this. So then he kept on calling and he said that no, you look perfect for that film. You should do it, and this is the kind of face we want, and it's a role of a doctor. And then मेरी आंखें चमकी हमने कहा role
Mm.
of a doctor.
Mm.
Because see, I'm
Right.
studying law, and if you're offered a role which is like equally a professional,
Correct. The
so
same
that
profile and
yeah, so that really intrigued me. And then I spoke, and there a huge discussion. Sorry. A huge discussion happened at my place, and
mm.
my dad was like, she's studying, why we don't have anybody from the industry, we don't know how it works, so
Mm.
why venture into something which you don't know? So my mom's
Mm.
like, listen, everybody has been telling her, me, you, that she's a good looking girl and maybe she should, give it a thought. Now सामने से जब ऐसा कुछ offer आ रहा है, ऐसी बातचीत हो
Right.
रही है, so I think you should let her do that. तो
Correct.
वैसा बहुत बड़ा डिस्कशन होने के बाद my dad agreed and my mom came along with me,
Mm.
and we went over there and we saw how it all works. The first time okay, this is not exactly the first time I faced the camera. My first project ever that ever
Mm.
happened in my life is
Mm.
a Doordarshan TV show,
Mm.
uh,
Mm. Mm.
which I was when I was 14, 15 or something. Okay,
All
so
right.
that was the first time we worked. But Telugu film is again a film. That was a show.
Mm.
So we
Correct.
went and we shot very nicely, and that movie got so popular. I overnight it became a huge thing, and my posters were everywhere. It was a beautiful feeling to see, and the entire cinema hall is all mobbed and crowded, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know I would get to. You don't expect certain things, and you
Right.
suddenly see
Right.
that this has gone into this zone. It was so
Mm.
fulfilling and so nice. So then we
Right.
decided that ठीक है ऐसे कुछ अच्छे offers आएंगे तो हम लोग
Mm.
करेंगे देखते हैं.
करेंगे. Correct.
Yeah, and मुझे मेहनत बहुत करनी पड़ी. I was studying law at the same
Mm.
time. I was shooting also whenever whatever offers I got. So
Mm.
my friends and my mother had to do a lot of hard work. Friends would call me
Right.
up in the evening and tell me कि college में ये lecture हुआ है, तू ये पढ़, ये importance है. And my mom also would read chapters and give me a brief of it, and then I
Right.
would read it. So it would be very easy for me. Law is not an easy subject.
No, it
You
is
have
not. It
to,
is
yeah, so I would do
difficult.
that also. And at the same time, I would sit with my ADs and discuss the script, discuss the emotion of the scene, discuss the lines, by heart the lines, understand the accent. So I had to
Correct.
really work hard. So in my house, it was a compulsion that you can do whatever you want to do in your career, but
Right.
academically, you have to be a professional. You have to do your graduation.
That's
So I
brilliant.
had to come. Yeah. So BLS LLB is what I did, and I also specialized in IPR. And then I took the acting career more seriously.
That's amazing. So, did you go through any formal training post you received the offer, or you just went onto the set and started saying the lines, and you were just so good in with the camera that they said that you were there. We got a born superstar.
It happened naturally. See, when you learn dancing, singing, these are form of expression, and
Hmm.
acting is a verbal expression. So it
Right.
it was easier. It was just easier. It was just that I had to do a lot of hard work because it's a different language.
Lovely. So I also read somewhere that once you were say about like 13 years old and you were in a studio recording a song. I know that you have interest in singing as well. I'll not ask you to sing if you don't want to, but I know that you're a trained classical singer. So that is again one more lovely asset that you carry apart from along with all these assets that you have. So when you were recording in a studio, that is when I guess somebody spotted you, director
That is
spotted you.
when my first project happened. The
Right,
Doordarshan
right,
TV I was talking about. That
correct,
is when
correct.
the director spotted me in the recording studio, and he said that she has to do this. And my mom was like, "What? We don't know," and all that. And we went ahead and did that project. And he was supposed to make the first international film, which is called the
Hmm.
Ramayana, where he
Right.
wanted to cast me as the Sita, and he wanted to
Okay.
cast Sanjay Dutt ji as
Oh,
the Ravan. And
lovely.
but that project didn't happen because he passed away. And his name is uh, director G.V. Iyer. He made the
Oh,
first Sanskrit film in the world.
okay,
So he's a
okay, okay, okay.
very well known director. Yeah, very big fan.
Lovely. How is it? How is it, and how does it feel? If you're not being from the Bollywood background, this is very very important because
Yeah,
most of these girls who coming in today have some kind of background somewhere or the other associated with some kind of film fraternity, and you absolutely being from a non-movie background and a non-film, non-Bollywood, non-Tollywood background. How
yeah,
did it feel, and how did people make you feel when you entered the entire scenario? Because so many heroines were there at that point of time also when
yeah.
you took this up. How did they accept you? How did it go?
So a lot of people would try to coach me that
Hmm.
you should behave like this, you should behave like that, this is how you should talk, and that is how you should talk. And I used to feel like I'm a human being at the end. I do not know how stars are supposed to behave because I'm not from the background. And
Right.
today,
Hmm.
if you
Hmm.
see, I've again unworked those things. I am the way I am originally, the way the
Right.
personality I carry. And
Right.
people like me much more for what I am as a person as well, apart from my the acting thing.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
those days I got a lot of different kind of guidances which did not really work for me. And I used to feel that like what is different in me or the other actor. Okay, those who are already from the filmy background, they are brought up in a certain way. They're brought up
Hmm.
like stars, or they're brought up seeing how filmmaking is, how people are, each
Hmm.
other. So there is a level of confidence which they have it inborn in them because they're
Correct.
from the family. For
Right.
me,
Right.
I was very shy, I was very hesitant, I was
Hmm.
very naive. I had to put the extra hard work to give the best shot, and I would also get scared if to ask for another take.
Right.
There was a lot of, now since I've worked from so many years, I can easily tell the director, I think I could do this differently. I have that the confidence to say that to a director now. Ask for
Lovely.
it. If he says he's
Right.
happy with it, then I will not touch it. But earlier, I did not even have the confidence to ask that, sir, was that okay, or do you want me to try one more? I didn't even have that much. So it
Hmm.
has been
Hmm.
a long learning journey, long process.
So who is it that I wouldn't say intimidated you more, but who is it that used to probably be in awe of? Like, was it the director, or were these big superstars and these big actors who were in front of you at that point of time? Because I'm sure you worked with a lot of big superstars. Priyadarshan ji himself is a great director, and that movie was loaded with a lot of stars. So how did that make you feel? Because you are relatively new, and there are these actors with experience and people you've always adored and been in awe, standing in front of you, and then you're actually doing a scene with them. How did that feel?
Honestly speaking, the kind of things the managers and the casting directors those days used to tell me, that you have to behave in a certain way and certain poise and this and that. When I saw these actors, they were so real. They were just the way I would actually talk. They made
Right,
me so comfortable because I'm a newcomer.
right.
They pampered me. They would cook food on the set and feed me and my mom. Like Nana
Really?
Patekar sir. Yeah, Nana Patekar sir used to carry fish with him. He used to cook on the set. He used to come to Vanity and feed us all these things. Paresh Rawal
Mm-hmm.
sir knew that I did a couple of Telugu film, and he also did. So he used to communicate to me in Telugu. Everybody made an effort to make me feel very, very comfortable because that was my first Bollywood film, and that was a big film. It's a Priyadarshan film. So,
Right, right.
so I felt really, really real, and धीरे धीरे जो वो डर होता है ना, कि आई डोंट नो सीनियर एक्टर है, उनके सामने मैं ज्यादा रीटेक मांगूंगी तो अजीब लगेगा, ही विल गेट इरिटेटेड, और यू नो शुड आई आस्क, आई डोंट नो इफ आई एम डूइंग द राइट थिंग, नोबडी सेइंग एनीथिंग. इनिशियल डेज में ये सब चीजें बहुत दिमाग में होता है, बट आफ्टर वर्किंग विद दीज पीपल you realize that you are here to give your best out. You have to let go of that shyness and ask. You have to make an effort to make it better. Then only they will appreciate, or they will. So that's the reason they were very comfortable and easing me out a lot.
Lovely, lovely. So tell me, amongst all this thing, I also know that you love to direct, and you yourself, you have assisted. You assisted in a movie. I think Azhar was the movie that you assisted in. How did that come about, and where did you find the time? You know, you had such a busy schedule, going from city to city, touring, doing Bollywood, Tollywood, and then you decided that I want to assist a movie and be a director and assist somebody and see an entire movie through, which takes quite some time. So how did that come out? How was that experience?
So, honestly speaking, I never had in my mind that I want to be a director, even though me and my mother are directing the short films I'm making at home right now. But that is only the purpose is to story tell during the lockdown what all happens. I'm
They are
trying to raise
beautiful. I'm following all of them, and they are very nice. And you're really doing a good job. It really keeps people entertained. There's so much good content. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yeah. So this
thank
assistant
you.
direction.
Yeah. So what happened is, the film offered to me the film One Night Stand. It was to do with the extramarital affair. Piyush, I can't hear you at all. There's no voice of you.
All right. One last time. Let's hope Nyra joins us again. I'm so sorry for this. I don't know what is happening today, but the connection in the internet is just dropping. Let me send her a text message and ask her to come online once again. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, view going live. Thank you so much, Nyra, for doing this and coming again online. We'll make this quick. Thank you so much again. I don't know what is happening. All right, but I think my internet is shaking because you are on the screen today. I don't know what is happening. It's just fluctuating a bit. So sometimes it's going at your end. Sometimes, yeah, that's what is happening. Trust me, honestly. So Nyra as a person, I don't know. Your fans know. You can probably tell me something more. And for all those people who are watching Nyra live right now, if you have any questions you want to ask her, please type it, and we'll try and take as many questions as we can in 5 minutes. All right. Nyra had given me 30 minutes. I'm already over time, so let's do this quickly. Nyra as a person, tell me, Nyra, you're sweet, humble, genuine, kind-hearted. I know all that, and you're a brilliant actor. I know that also. Apart from that,
Apart from that, you already told the basics, the basic adjectives, which I think a personality speaks. But I think I always wanted to portray good messages through my acting. Uh, I'm honestly a very reserved person in real life. It's just that when I'm friendly with certain people, my मेरी पंख उड़ते हैं, मेरी पूंछ निकल आ जाती है, or whatever, all that happens. But I think acting has really helped me open up and work on my reserved nature. Being reserved is not bad, but it at least gives you a vibe that I'm approachable, which people used to not
right.
get earlier. People used to think that I'm very snobbish only because I was reserved.
Right.
And I have this inner feeling to really do different kind of roles. I don't want to act just for the heck of it, just to earn the money. I really want to act to touch people's lives, and I have become
Right.
greedy for that from the time people have loved me in Divya Drishti. That
So you want to
is
meet
the
more and more people.
biggest.
That's lovely.
Yeah, this has really encouraged me. Their love, their affection for me has really told me that, yeah, Nyra, you're on the right path. You're doing well. We love the way you work. We love the way you express. And when they are happy because of me, there is an internal happiness that I want
Right.
to attract more of those kind of roles. Like right now, I have in my head that I want to play something uniform based. Uniform in the sense, some professional, maybe a naval officer because my dad was a naval officer, or maybe I want to play a lawyer because I have studied law, or maybe I want to be a
Right.
doctor who can connect with patients, with people.
Mm.
So this does not speak about my personality, but I'm trying to share what my inner desires are.
Correct,
पर्सनालिटी में
correct.
क्या बोलूँ, अबाउट भी क्या बोलूँ, वही डांसिंग, सिंगिंग, म्यूजिक, पेंटिंग, टीजिंग माय ब्रदर, इरिटेटिंग माय मदर, नॉर्मल स्टफ,
let me
नॉर्मल
let me ask
स्टफ.
you one question on that note. So there is a very popular Netflix series. It's called Money Heist, right? And it's doing
Oh,
the round. People are saying Money Heist probably will come out and they will make a version of Money Heist as well. Tell me honestly, if you were offered a role in Money Heist, what is the character that you would probably want to play? Have you seen Money Heist? I'm sure you have. You haven't
the
seen it.
whole the whole world has been telling me to watch Money Heist, but honestly speaking, the first 15 days I was busy cleaning and sorting my house, and after that, when I
Right.
started getting scared that the lockdown is going to get over by 30th, by
Hmm.
whatever, whenever it was supposed to get over, then I thought that, oh my god, I needed to make these films. So I got busy making the films which you saw on my profile, and some other stuff, and some online photo
Right.
shoots, and trying
Hmm.
some new recipes. So I genuinely did not get the time to touch Money Heist. The only things that I watched was Toy Boy, a little bit of Riverdale, a little bit of something, something. For Money Heist, I
Very so.
tried watching it. I tried
It's my
watching, but
recommendation.
then
Do watch Money Heist. It's my recommendation. Do watch Money Heist. It's a beautiful series, and watch all the 1, 2, 3, 4 series that have come out. And you never know. You know, luck might just probably be in your favor. You might get offered a role. So also, if you get a chance to feature in Big Boss, all right, or probably you give Big Boss a chance to feature you. Would you probably want to go into Big Boss also? Do you see yourself in Big Boss, in the Big Boss house? Viewers, do you see Nyra in the Big Boss house at some point of time? Let me see if
I was
they're
offered.
writing.
I
You
was
have been offered
offered Big
already.
Boss. Yeah,
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
last season.
And
I was shooting for Divya Drishti, and
hmm.
there was a huge rumor. It came in papers and somewhere that I am
Hmm.
leaving Divya Drishti for Big Boss.
Ah.
That was a rumor. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
so I honestly speaking, I'm a very calm person. I
Hmm.
don't know how am I going to be on Big Boss, and
Right.
I can't handle. You know,
Hmm. Okay. So probably you might not do
I
Big
don't
Boss
know.
now.
I don't know. I'm
A
not
lot of
sure. It
you're
completely
not sure.
depends on my
You're
schedule.
not sure.
I'm not
All
sure.
right.
I may
Okay.
do or I may not do. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Lovely. All right. One Bollywood actor. Okay, you wouldn't mind going out on a date with, Naira. One Bollywood actor that you really like and adore, and you would probably say, okay, a date with this guy, I am on for it.
Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal. All right. Unfortunately, he's not online right now, but I will try and pass on the message to him if I can. Okay. Thank you so much, Naira, for joining us. Okay. Today
Thank
it was
you.
beautiful chatting with you. I know I've been gone overtime. We are about 20 minutes overtime than what is the time that
That's
you're
okay. We had
allotted
a
and
good
given to
session.
me. But I am so happy that you accepted this, and I want to tell everybody, all right, and this is very, very important. Viewers need to listen to this, that I sent Naira an Instagram message, okay, and I told her that, I do this chat show, and, she had probably been following a few of my chat shows, or had been probably seeing what I've been posting on my Instagram. And when I asked her, she immediately replied, and she said yes, let's do it. I said, would you like to feature on the chat show? So I, know Naira as much as I know, but today I know her slightly more, and it was very sweet of you. I am so humbled. I am really touched, and I'm sure that this is the reason why you're so successful, and this is the reason why people love you, because humility in the industry goes a long, long way. And trust me, today you made a lot of other fans apart from the fans that you already have. You've definitely made a fan in me, Naira, and I'm sure to follow you and all your movies and all your work. My Instagram ID is at Piyush Rajani. Nyra is at Nyra_Banerjee. Do follow her. I sing and I compose. I'm a music director as well. Nyra, you can check my YouTube channel. There are a lot of nice original songs on it. Would you like to do a song, Nyra? Because a lot of people have been requesting.
Sure. Why not?
So let's go for it. Which song would you like to sing? I'll try and probably support you a bit in it. Okay, so a lot of people
मुझे
have just
गाने
said
का
song
बहुत
song
शौक
Channa
है.
Ve. What is Channa Ve? Channa Ve Ghar Aaja Ve. Is it that song?
I don't.
Channa
Oh,
Ve Ghar Aaja
Channavi
Ve.
from my
You know the song.
show. From my show,
Or
Channavi.
yeah, some. Anyways, I leave the songs to you. Let's do this. Come on, one song from you, one song, and then we can probably end this, or we can again meet for one more chat session where we'll only do songs if you have the time.
We could do that actually, so that you know what happens. I sing, but I never know the lyrics. I forget the lyrics. So I sing one line, two line, and I'm like, "Uske aage kya tha?"
That's it. I'll help and guide you. Come on, go for it. Go for it. One line. Let's listen to your nice voice also. Since I know that you're classically trained, yeah, I know that you're a good singer.
But I don't
I can
practice.
sense
I'm
it in
not
the way you're
no.
talking. That's okay.
I
It
don't.
doesn't matter. Yeah,
Um.
again, so Channa ve बोल रहे हैं सब लोग, but I don't know that song. So I know that Channa Mereya from Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, and I know Channa Ve Ghar Aaja Ve from Kunal Ganjawala's album that was
I think
way in the
Channavi, they're
past.
talking about my show. My
About your
Divya
Divya Drishti. All right.
Yeah.
So again, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen Divya Drishti. I don't see too much television. I watch web series. I'm so sorry. Okay, go for it.
Guys, चन्नावी का lyrics मुझे नहीं आता है, तो let's not get to that. Let me try something else. Okay. गजब का है दिन, सोचो जरा, ये दीवानापन देखो जरा, तुम हो अकेले हम भी अकेले, मजा आ रहा है कसम से, कसम से.
Beautiful. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
let's give a big hand to Naira. And on that note, just one song from me. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया, संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया, दिल में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे, तस्वीर जैसे हो दीवार पे, तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ, आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे, मैं लुट गया मान के दिल का कहा, मैं किसी का ना रहा, क्या कहूँ मैं दिलरुबा, बुरा ये जादू तेरी आंखों का, ये मेरा कातिल हो गया, संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया. Lovely. Naira, if you're up to this, to a live singing session. And just before we all sign out, this is a very, very new song that I've just composed and I've written and I've sung also. The song is called Tere Sang. Okay, I'm playing it from the phone. This is the song. And please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. Naira, listen to the song. Tell your fans to do it also. It's a nice romantic song. तेरे संग है यारा मेरी हर खुशी, तेरे संग है यारा मेरी आशिकी, तेरे संग है यारा मेरी बंदगी, दिल से है दिल मिला, खुशियों का गुल खिला, रास्ते प्यार के Thank you very much.
Lovely,
This song is
lovely.
called Tere Sang. Thank you, Naira. Thank you. I've written the lyrics and I've made the effort. So yeah. So please go to my channel. Please subscribe to it. At least go through all the songs. And Naira, I also have a lot of instrumental music on my channel. I produce a lot of music. So I do a lot of violin and guitar, piano, jazz.
Wow.
It's very soothing and relaxing. While you guys are having dinner, spending family time, chilling out, just play that music and It'll help you meditate, relax, a lot of soulful stuff that I do. Of course, currently stuck in the lockdown. Naira, what's the way ahead post the lockdown? What are you gearing up for? And what are the kind of offers? What are the kind of online auditions that you're doing? Just one last
So
bit, and then we'll say,
I haven't done much of online auditions because, see, at the end, people know me. They have taken an audition, but I know that I will have to redo it with proper look and costume and everything. That
mm,
will only
mm,
possible after the lockdown. Nobody can lock you. They can
mm,
tentatively select you, but they cannot lock you. So I'm
mm.
looking forward to that, to the
Right, right.
projects I've.
All right. So we are hoping to see you in big blockbuster Bollywood movies. We keep loving you on television. I hope that you get into big web series soon. See Money Heist. All right. It is very, very important because
For sure.
once we end this chat, I'm going to talk to you and I'll tell you the reason for it. Okay. So thank you so much, Nyra. Thank you guys for being here. That's all we have. And if possible, if Nyra agrees, we might do one more live with her, but that'll be more about songs, the songs that she likes, that we sing. I'll try and add a few more singers from the fraternity and the from the industry that I belong to, and we all can just jam and do some fun stuff. So thank you so much for this entertainment. I hope that this has relieved you of all the stresses that you guys are going through. Me and Naira have probably helped bring something to you, something meaningful.
So everything works if you are very if you're inclined and you are
Hmm.
good in acting.
Right.
um More than that, I feel recording yourself,
Hmm.
enacting a scene and recording yourself, and see that you are not supposed to copy an actor, then that is not
Right.
acting. You are
Correct.
not
You have to
supposed
be
to
yourself.
imitate
Hmm.
an actor. Don't
Hmm.
try to be somebody. Be your
Hmm.
own unique self, because that is like how I said, I was rejected for the web series, but because of my aura, because of the
Hmm.
personality, that audition was not
Hmm.
for Divya. I did not audition
Correct.
for Divya before when I got selected.
Right.
On the basis of
Right.
some other audition, on the basis of my aura, my look, my personality, I was liked for Divya Drishti, and
Hmm.
then they made me do a look
Hmm.
test. So you never know
Hmm.
what
Hmm.
happens. Never know. Just keep
Lovely.
doing.
Also, one more last thing. This is a question I really wanted to ask because we do a lot of stage shows. I'm my own band. It's called Piyush and the Fine Tuners, and we do a lot of weddings and corporate events and live and all that. Currently, everything is stopped. Cannot go on stage. Can't do anything, and that is why this Insta live. So, are you up to also stage performances? Do you go for stage performances? Do you do shows and events and do you perform on stage? Have you ever thought about doing it?
I've never done. I've done only dance, that too in
Okay.
award functions and stuff.
All
Uh,
right. Okay.
Singing, I would love to give it a try.
Well, you're pretty good. You're very good. In fact, trust me. So why not? Yeah. So thank you so much, Naira. We'll talk more definitely. And this is all the time that we have. It was wonderful connecting with you and knowing you. Really, I'm really touched. And this is a heartfelt gesture. So thank you so much, and all the fans. Thank you, and bye bye. This chat will be live on my story. I'll send it to Naira also, and you guys can probably see it and share it with people who you want to. This is at Piyush Rajani. That's my Instagram handle. And Naira is Nyra_Banerjee. Keep following us so that you are in touch with us for regular updates and things that we do. Thank you,
Sure.
Naira. Bye bye. Take care and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.